Good morning and welcome to 120 Seconds.
This week we will be talking about the Roman Colosseum.
The Roman Colosseum was basically a huge stage, but in the shape of a dome.
The Colosseum was so big that you could fit a whole football field inside.
Also, the Colosseum could seat 50,000 people.
The Romans used the Colosseum for sporting events, gladiator fights, games, and much more.
The Colosseum could also be flooded with water so people could watch synchronized swimming, naval ship battles, and even floating chariots.
Architects today still aren't sure how the Romans designed the Colosseum so water could easily flow in and out of it.
Some think that they had aqueducts, a Roman water system, directly connected to it. Others believe that they had trapdoors that opened and flooded the Colosseum.
The Colosseum was made out of stone, marble, and concrete using only manpower.
Back then, they didn't have all those fancy machines, so it's a wonder they could build it.
They used about 100,000 cubic meters of marble in its construction.
When they were building it, they were clever enough to add a velarium, which is like a huge sunshade for extremely hot days.
They also added underground passages for the gladiators to prepare before the fight.
These passages were called hypogeums and had 32 animal pens.
Also, the Colosseum was free for everyone.
You mean anyone could go?
Yep, they also served free food too.
Wow, I wish I could see the Colosseum.
Well, you can. The Colosseum still exists today. Although it's not in use anymore, you can still tour it.
So it's still in Rome, right where it was built?
Exactly.
Wow, well that's 120 seconds for today.
Thanks for listening.
Stay tuned for RMA Today.
Good morning, Rowlett Middle Academy. My name is Courtney.
And I'm Foster.
RMA Today starts
Right now.
Welcome to RMA Today, your source for RMA news you need to know.
It's Thursday, December 2nd, and today is an even day.
Behind us, you'll see a piece of visual art from Stefan in 6th grade.
This piece is called Atmospheric Perspective and was chosen to be featured in the Superintendent's Hall. Congrats.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check out that lunch menu.
Okay, here's what the cafeteria is serving up today.
Now it's time for our announcements. Tonight, our advanced jazz band will perform at the Ringling Museum's Holiday Splendor event.
This is a lovely event where local schools provide outdoor entertainment on the Ringling grounds.
The jazz band goes on at 5:30. For free admission, you can bring an unwrapped toy to donate, or admission costs $15 for adults and $5 for children.
Today in the Media Center, it's Throwback Thursday with board games and 80s music videos.
As a reminder, students can come to the Media Center in the mornings, beginning at 8 a.m., and with the permission of an ILE teacher, with a lunch pass, or with permission from any classroom teacher. Please let your families know that next week, gently used RMA uniforms will be available for free to families in need.
A table will be set up outside the front office so families can stop by during school hours. Parents can shop and take as needed.
Today after school at 3:30, there will be an NJHS meeting in the PD room.
The Toys for Tots drive is currently going on.
If you bring a new unwrapped toy to Miss Dasney's room, room 511, any morning from 7:45 to 8:10, you can receive hero points.
Yes, you will receive 100 hero points for each toy you donate, and you get your name entered for the daily raffle.
Speaking of the daily raffle, who's today's winner?
We have the winner for today's Toys for Tot raffle. Drum roll, please.
Today's winner is Sierra W. Congratulations, Sierra. You're the lucky winner of a Lego set.
You can pick up your Legos today at the front desk. Okay, let's check in with Brooklyn at the Leadership Loft.
Hey, Brooklyn, what's going on today?
Hi guys, today I have Miss Telesco with me and she's going to tell us a little bit more about what's going on in the media center.
Okay, sounds good. Over to you.
Alright, good morning RMA. Today we have Miss Telesco as our guest. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Hey, RMA.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on in the media center?
Sure. I am super excited to announce that we are getting started with our Sunshine State Reader program. So if any student does not know about this, or if you did not participate at your elementary school, basically media specialists in the state of Florida get together, read a whole lot of books, and pick our 15 favorite that have been published in the last 2 years. And we have a great list of 15 books this year, and these are the 3 that I've just finished in the last week. Really fantastic books, and it's from a bunch of different genres. So like this one is sci-fi, really cool, and actually this is an author that I'm hoping that we can have a Skype session with within the next couple of months. Really great book about middle schoolers that have kind of something different about them that might help kind of save the world. So that's this one. Wildfire is great. It's realistic fiction about some kids that get stuck when there are very serious wildfires happening out at the cabin. And we all love Gordon Corman. He's our author of Schooled, and he has a book in this year's Sunshine State Reader program called The Unteachables, and it's just lots of fun, just like Schooled. Very, very funny. You can come into the Media Center and sign up for this program. There's a Google Classroom code, so you'll join the Google Classroom. We'll have meetings at lunchtime where we kind of talk about the books. We can plan for a battle of the books at the end of the year. I do lots of things with like prizes and scavenger hunts and author visits. So if that sounds like something that might appeal to you, we even have graphic novels in it this year. Make sure you come into the Media Center. I've got a display right next to the desk with the code for you to join Google Classroom, and then you can become part of the Sunshine State Reader Club. So I would love to have as many of you sign up as possible. There's no limit to the amount of students that can be part of this program.
I'm just going to clarify, graphic novels are not comic books.
They are not. They are, yes. So graphic novels, those of you that are reading them, you know that these are just real books, right? They're just the story is told through pictures and text rather than just text alone.
Yeah, those sound really cool. So I also hear that you have some fun holiday-themed activities over the next couple of weeks.
Yes, we do. I love to upcycle. So we have going on in the next couple of weeks some paper upcycle activities. So next week, actually starting Friday this week and next week, we will be using old dictionary pages to make snowflakes. And we actually have, I've got some here that Miss Liza and I made, but we also have a graphic that we can share with you right now showing what these snowflakes would look like. We've got some great templates and video tutorials you can use, or you can just freestyle and do your own. And then the following week we'll be upcycling old gift wrap to make bookmark corners. We have a picture of that too. They're super cute, so we'll be using old wrapping paper. We'll supply all of the items that you need, and you can make cute little bookmark corners. And so that's what will be going on.
You've heard the term reduce, reuse, recycle. How about upcycling?
Absolutely. I love repurposing items like all the time.
Well, they sound great, and if you guys watch the news, which I hope you are, we got some really talented people in the room. We announce what's going on in the Media Center every day on the news, so make sure to listen in the morning so you'll know when all these cute crafts are offered. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, just a reminder of this schedule. So Mondays are a great day for you guys to come in, renew your books. If you need more time, don't just like keep it and hold on to it for an extra month. You need to ask to come in and renew. And you know, we've got the holidays coming up, so I want to make sure everybody has a book. We're about to have a long break. So if you need more time, you can renew your book. Just make sure you're checking out books. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, guys, I know it's silent reading time in iLead. So if you're coming into the Media Center during iLead, it's just to check out a book or drop off a book. There's no activities going on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Thursdays is always our board games, and then Fridays are going to be our upcycling. So that's Mondays and Fridays, yep, during iLead. And then all day, you can also come in with teacher permission or with a lunch pass to do the activities.
2 weeks on break. Why don't you grab a book just to pass the time?
Or two. Grab 2
Or
books.
2, yeah. Make your ELA teachers happy. So thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And that's all we have on the Leadership Loft. And as always, be kind, be the change, and make sure you're showing leadership around campus. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Brooklyn and Miss Telesco.
That's it for us today. Now please stay tuned for the Mindful Minute.
Have a thankful Thursday.
Bye.